Good evening and thanks for tuning in. I'm Joey Rehl with the WJTS News. As you step outside, you may notice a strange milky tint to the sky. What is the cause of this unusual amount of haziness? The answer lies thousands of miles to our west. Wildfires have been burning across the central and western parts of the country. National meteorologist Derek Snyder works for the National Weather Service office of Paducah and explains how this is impacting weather across the country.
The smoke's been kind of spreading to the east across the Rocky Mountains, and it's been impacting quite a bit of the central and eastern part of the U.S. for the last few days, and it's really become noticeable here over the lower Ohio Valley here in the last couple days or so.
The haze also creates the picture-perfect sunset. Snyder explains the science behind the bright colors.
The smoke acts as kind of disperses the sunlight, and so when the sun sets, it can cause really colorful red sunsets when the sun sets and when the sun rises in the morning too.
The smoke is also impacting the air quality in some southern Indiana communities. The Indiana Department of Environmental Management has issued an air quality alert day due to high levels of fine particles in the air from the wildfires in the western U.S. and southern Canada. This is in effect Wednesday and Thursday and affects Du Bois, Spencer, and Vandenberg counties. Hoosiers are asked to reduce activity time outdoors and avoid exercising near busy roads. Avoid wood burning and any other unnecessary fires. Combine errands into one trip. Avoid using gasoline-powered equipment and recreational vehicles, and keep your engines turned off. Don't let it run idle in places like a drive-through or bank. Conserve energy by turning off lights or setting the thermostat to 75 degrees or higher. Dispatchers in Du Bois County are experiencing an influx in accidental 911 calls. The county's 911 center handled over 12,000 calls in 2020. According to Du Bois County Sheriff Tom Kleinhelter, 30% of these calls were accidental. Many times when an accidental call to 911 is made, the caller will immediately hang up after realizing the mistake. When this happens, there is no way for law enforcement to call them back to determine if there is an emergency. Dispatchers must assume the call is legitimate until they learn otherwise. This means officers must devote their time and resources to tracking down the call, potentially taking time away from true emergencies. If you realize your child has accidentally dialed 911, please call back to let the dispatch center know it was a false alarm. It is also important to know that if you are a victim and you dial 911, you don't have to say anything. If you are in a situation where you need help but will jeopardize your safety by speaking, just keep the line open and law enforcement will be dispatched. Indiana now has the option of texting to 911 as other public safety measures. For further information, please contact the Du Bois County Sheriff's Office at 812-482-3522 or the statewide 911 board at 812-234-2507, or you can go online at in911.net. The Du Bois County Health Department is working on a project to assess overall child immunization rates in Du Bois County. In order to do so, they are asking for parents' feedback on their child's immunization habits and services. The survey is an anonymous 5 questions that can help the Du Bois County Health Department better assist the community needs. A survey link is posted on our website, WJTS.tv. As the Jasper Strawson Fest gets closer, the half pot total continues to boil up. As of Wednesday morning, the half pot is $21,951. Tickets are on sale now and can be purchased at the Strawson Fest booth in the front of the Southgate Shopping Center in Jasper. The booth is open Thursdays and Fridays from 3 to 9 p.m. and on Saturdays and Sundays from noon to 6 p.m. through Sunday, August 1st. The ticket booth will move to the downtown Jasper Square on Thursday, August 5th, and sales will continue there for the duration of the Strawson Fest. The 2021 Strawson Fest takes place from August 5th to August 8th at the downtown square in Jasper. You must be 18 years of age to purchase a raffle ticket. Current pot total, license number, rules, and regulations can be found online at jasperstrawsonfest.org/halfpots or on site at the ticket sales booth. Proceeds will benefit local students through the VU Jasper Scholarship Fund. 18 WJTS TV is still looking for contestants for this year's 2021 Strawson Fest Talentspiel. If interested in participating, entries can be picked up at either the Jasper Chamber of Commerce or at 18 WJTS TV or by going to our website, WJTS.tv. Entries must be returned to 18 WJTS TV by Friday, July 30th. Participants will compete for first, second, and third places. Final places are determined by a panel of judges. First place prize is $100, second place prize is $75, and third place prize is $50. The Talentspiel will be held Saturday, August 7th at 6 p.m. on the main stage at the Jasper Strassenfest. Any age is welcome to enter. For more information, you can contact the offices of 18 WJTS DC Broadcasting Inc. at 812-482-2727. St. Meinrad is inviting all vendors to come and rock out during their 10th annual St. Meinrad Rocks Fest. The vendor fair takes place at St. Meinrad Park from 2 to 6 p.m. Central Time on Saturday, September 25th. In junction to the festival, the cost for vendors is $20. For more information or to register as a vendor, contact Vendor Fair Chairperson Meredith Mosby via email at mks_2006@yahoo.com. The St. Meinrad Rocks Fest will be a two-day benefit event with free admission and takes place on September 24th and 25th at the St. Meinrad Park. Proceeds will benefit the Town Museum Fund, which was created by the Spencer County Community Foundation to help preserve the beauty and history of St. Meinrad, Indiana. The complete schedule and music lineup for the weekend will be announced soon and will feature a variety of music, including rock, country, and a little bit of blues. A county clerk in southern Indiana will not face a second trial on charges that he pulled a gun on someone in a parking lot. Prosecutors yesterday dismissed the charges against Gibson County Clerk James Morrow. He was accused of pointing a gun at a shopper at a local grocery store back in 2019. A jury in Evansville couldn't agree on a verdict in his first trial earlier this month. Prosecutors opted not to try him again. Indiana is appealing after a judge ruled that the state had to keep paying federal pandemic unemployment benefits. The Hoosier State alleges the judge abused his discretion by reinstating the programs. The ongoing lawsuit comes after Governor Holcomb tried to end pandemic-related benefits for Hoosiers in June. Now the state is asking the court to vacate the preliminary injunction that forced them to reissue the benefits. 8 Indiana University students are appealing a federal ruling on the school's COVID-19 vaccination policy. On Sunday, a U.S. district judge rejected the students' request to block the vaccine requirements. The group's lawyer appealed that ruling on Tuesday. The students want the court to block the university from enforcing a vaccine mandate during their appeal. The West Nile virus has been detected for the first time in Indiana this year, and health officials are warning Hoosiers to take precautions now. One mosquito sample collected in Vigo County is tested positive for West Nile virus, and health officials expected to see more West Nile virus activity erupt throughout the state as this season progresses. Here's what you can do to protect yourself. Avoid being outdoors when mosquitoes are active, especially late afternoon or in the early morning hours. You can use an EPA-registered insect repellent containing DEET. Cover exposed skin by wearing a hat, long sleeves, and long pants. Install or repair screens on windows and doors to keep mosquitoes out. Eliminate potential breeding grounds by throwing away old tires, tin cans, ceramic pots, or other containers that could hold water, and repair failed septic tanks. To learn more how to protect yourself and your property from mosquitoes, you can visit our website, WJTS.tv. Stay tuned. Your weekly forecast and sports with Clerk are still to come on WJTS News.